So I just had an insight, and I don't remember what it is now, but it had something to do with the value of not knowing. So I'm just going to keep saying words and see if my mind goes back to that insight. I'm trying to find it as I stall with more words. Okay, yeah. It was something about when we give up everything we know, we're less attached to our stories because we don't know if they're true. When we don't know if anything's true, when we don't know if we know shit about shit, then we don't believe our own bullshit. We don't believe that the perspective we hold is valid for more than that second, if even that. Words. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well, but I know that there's some wisdom in here somewhere. So, before I started exploring spirituality, I used to think I just knew shit. Like, shit that everybody knows. That's just the way shit is. And now, most of that doesn't hold the same solidity that it used to. And part of it's choice. Part of it's that I see value in assuming that what I think I know is bullshit. So I consciously choose to not believe what I believe. And when I step into the unknown, that's the space where something new can come to me that's not based on what I already know. Because if I'm just basing shit on what I already know, then I can't receive anything new. It's just more of the same. It's just regurgitation over and over again. So we can play that game as long as we want. We can play that game of I know shit and stay there. And that's what most of us do for most of our lives until something crazy happens and our life turns upside down. I don't know if it happens that way for everybody, but that was kind of what happened for me. Suddenly, the solid life that I thought I had my plan that was going to just take me all the way to my deathbed kind of just slipped out from under me. I started to question everything. And I started to wonder if maybe most of the shit that I learned is a bunch of bullshit. And as I started to go down that road, information started coming to me that I didn't know existed, that I didn't have enough flexibility in my beliefs to allow for. So, in conclusion, giving up everything we know allows us to give up our stubbornness. It allows us to remain available for other perspectives. Okay, this might not be in conclusion because this is starting to feel like new information. And this is really helpful in engaging with other people because if I'm not stuck in what I know, then I'm less likely to just be trying to argue what I know or prove what I know. I become more curious. I'm wondering, well, what do you think you know, or better yet, are you super open-minded and you don't think you know anything, and we can just play off of each other's ideas without any attachment to our own perspective? That's when shit gets super fun. And those are the people I like to connect with. So if that's you, let me know. Okay. That's it.